Tom Hanks cranky. Tom Cranks.
Tom Cranks.
It's done deliberately.
I get
They
it,
need to
though.
go and have a good hard look at themselves in the mirror, I reckon.
Yeah. Good stuff, Brookie. Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit. Plenty more still to come. Today's top stories. Taking on the energy crisis, the new PM's first national cabinet today. New warnings over blackouts to millions as emergency powers are enforced to keep the lights on. Anthony Albanese is live.
Cracking the code, the AFL's big plan to lure thousands of fans back into stadiums. A star player, Bailey Smith, cops a two-match ban over drugs.
A win for a family fighting for justice. The teenage driver who killed a couple and their unborn child will have his 10-year sentence reviewed.
Infections triple, a new Omicron strain spreading through New South Wales. The warning from doctors this morning.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Wowzers. What caused the Tom Hanks meltdown?
Friday freebies, how you can get your hands on a brand new phone today.
And we are waking up with the man revving up the movie industry in Australia. He needs no introduction. What more do you want? Friday, the 17th of June, 2022. Chris Hemsworth for breakfast.
That's all I need for a Friday. A very good morning to you. To our top story, the pressure is on Anthony Albanese today to keep the lights on and somehow keep prices down when he holds his first national cabinet with state and territory leaders. We have team coverage. Let's go first to political reporter Jonathan Kersley in Canberra. Jono, the PM is expecting some tough talks today.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how his first national cabinet unfolds later on today. He's got plenty to get on with, all leaders do. Last night, Anthony Albanese invited them over for dinner at the Lodge, trying to portray there's a more united and relaxed national cabinet since the change of federal government. He's not the only newbie, though. There's the Northern Territory's Chief Minister and Tasmanian Premier who've come along to join the band too. Today, it will be business that will be the main course. That focus on energy and the crisis on the East Coast. The leaders need to work out how to get more supply into the system, but they will also have a big focus on health today as well. There is a push from the states for health funding to be changed to a 50-50 model split between the federal and state governments. COVID health funding was done that way, but premiers including Queensland's Anastasia Palaszczuk and South Australia's Peter Malinauskas want that replicated across the system. That's unlikely to be agreed to by the new Prime Minister, but he will have to find some common ground, perhaps extending the existing funding arrangements. We'll start to see the leaders arrive here in the next couple of hours or so.
OK, thanks, Jono. Let's go live now to today's Sydney reporter, Gabrielle Boyle. Gabby, the New South Wales Energy Minister is doing whatever it takes to prevent rolling blackouts.
That's right, Ali. The government will be doing everything they can to avoid a crisis. The last thing they want to see is lights turned off across New South Wales, affecting businesses and families as well. Yesterday, late last night, I should say, the Energy Minister, Matt Keane, met with the Governor and it was decided that emergency powers would be implemented in a crisis scenario. Effectively, what this would mean is that they could force